Hi guys, my name is Seth, and today I'm going to be doing a review of the Logitech Z906 5.1 surround sound system. All of the inputs for the speakers are using a speaker cable, which is something uncommon, something you don't see on most of the Logitech sound systems. They are THX certified, as you can see right there, and I don't know exactly what that means, but it must mean that these speakers do something right. Here's one of the satellites, and here is the center channel speaker. So it's pretty much the same, just rotated on its side. They do have some rubbery feet here on the bottom, so that they, I guess, don't slide around a whole lot during use. This is the base for the Logitech Z906. And it's got a 8 or 9 inch driver, I'm not sure. There's the driver itself, and then over here on the side is where I guess the air goes in and out. And this base has 125 watts of power, which is quite a bit. And sometimes it's a little bit overpowering, but it does really add the bass very well to anything that you're listening to. And that's something that a lot of the smaller speakers are lacking. Here's the control console, and if we're going to power it on here. Right here, this is how you just switch through the inputs. Right now it's on 3 because that's how it's plugged into my TV. Here you can choose your stereo setup. So we have 3D, which uses all 5 speakers plus the bass. 4.1, which doesn't use the center speaker, and then 2.1, which only uses the front left, the front right, and the bass. Over here, this is where you can choose which speakers you'd like to use, and this is the volume control. So if you're going to change possibly your bass, you can change how sensitive your bass is here, or all 5 of your speakers. And additionally, there's a mute button right here, which will make whatever your volume is flash. This is the remote that comes with the speakers, and you know, it's nothing much really. It just takes 2 AAA batteries, and really for the most part I only find myself using it to either turn it on or change the volume, because it really is quite minimal. But you know, it does the job. These speakers generally do a good job, but sometimes they're lacking in the highs. So maybe when you're watching a movie and you know, a car comes to a screeching halt or something like that, it might be a little bit more muffled than some might like. But for the price, they do a really great job. I found these on Amazon for just around $300, which is $100 lower than the MSRP. And for $300, you can't really go wrong with these speakers. Here we have 3 auxiliary inputs, 1 RCA input, and 2 optical audio inputs. Here on the side of the control console, we have a headphone jack as well as an auxiliary input. While these might not be the best speakers, for $300 I think you can't really go wrong with these. And while $400, the MSRP, might be asking for a little much, even at that price I still might pick them up. They have great build quality and are overall very good speakers for the price. If I had to give these speakers a rating, I'd probably give them a 7 or 8 out of 10. The reason it's high is because the price point is so low, but the reason I knocked off a couple of points is because the inputs, there aren't really a variety of them, at least in my opinion, and I'd also like to, for the remote, to see possibly a universal setting where you could hook it up to your universal remote. Because I have a Logitech universal remote, but there still isn't any software that allows me to use my universal remote with these speakers. Well guys, that's all I've got for today. I'll leave a link to these speakers on Amazon in the description below. And thanks for watching guys. See ya.